Declared to advance, Group 22 Company is an organization that we would like to own in future. Group 22 Company is principally involved in the manufacturing of precision components and sub-assembly. We are organized into geographical operating segment and currently operate largely in the digital storage industry, especially in the hard disk drive market, which is currently very challenging. Also, we are actively reviewing opportunity to bring our capability and expertise to bear in other industries. Malaysia is the most significant geographical operating segment and the headquarters of the G22 companies. Facility in Malaysia providing various solutions for customers through the states of Selangor and Penang. The Malaysian operating segment creates its operation carried out in rental operations location in Rasa Selangor. These situations will bring significant saving in operating fixed costs, rental costs and delivery costs. Some of the company partners and customers are situated in Thailand, which have the strong infrastructure system to support our activity. Our facilities in Thailand are principally involved in matching and clean room operation. We will continue to be competitive in hard disk drive space, and we are also explore the possibility of utilizing our core competence and capabilities in other related and new fields. Human factor is one of the challenging aspects to us. Recent trend of higher minimum wage plus other related costs of just growing affected our business activity. We recognize that human resource risk and we have formulated several strategies, including but not limited to engage in advanced automation project to reduce our reliance on manual labor. G22 is a type of partnership in business owned by 6 partners. 20,000 ringgit Malaysia contributed by each of us invest in Group 22 company to meet initiated capital to operate as a new business market. This startup capital is often a large sum of money that cover any of all the company major initiated costs, which is inventory, license, office space and product development. Also, G22 provide electronic manufacturing service and final assembly within clean rooms. These include plastic injection molding, code winding, flex circuits assembly, electricals and function tests, mechanical assembly, packaging and final shipment to customer destination. Besides, our preservation line are fully automated to ensure reliable process control and consistent quality. Our stainless steel preservation process removes free ions from the surface of metal products using an acid solutions to prevent further oxidation.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Aidil. Now I want to explain about organization in G22 companies. G22 is a manufacturing company based entirely in Malaysia. We established on 11 December 2020 and address in Siaran Surah 1, Perindustrian Rasa 44200 Selangor. We also have achieved a good positive result from our customer and consumers. G22 renowned for its consumer electronic manufacturing. Our service process electronic components so that stock is always available when needed. Our main purpose to help our customers to keep all the electronic device in good condition and safe to use. The ultimate goals in G22 company is the vision is to become a world-class manufacturing brand and prioritize customer satisfaction with our electronic equipment. And G22 strive to provide the best service to its customer through its innovative hardware, software, hard disk and security service. Subsequently, the G22 company has made an agreement on the management of the company and all members agree with all the solutions given to facilitate matters. G22 has complied and organization chart to give responsibility to its members. G22 structure based on the provision of electronic component tools. First, we will test the electronic component we have prepared before handing them over to the user customer to use. There are many advantages to this structure because we can answer the aspect we need easily because they are in the same functional area. Therefore, we often get team members who are eager to work in this project because giving them career opportunity and project work can be a great way to motivate the G22 team. These companies are partnership companies. To facilitate employment, there are 6 partnerships in this company. In fact, All agreements have been agreed in the position held for the management of the company according to their respective position. A partnership given a partnership capital or RM20,000 per each dose. The rate earned by the company is a RM120,000. So this is our organization chart. We have residence, health, safety and environment, research explorations, governance and strategy, relation, products and operation management, and the last thing is integrated management. Well, that's all from me. Next, my friend will explain about our vision, mission, objective.
My name is Nadia Hani binti Muhammad Nasir. My matric number 280439. I would like to discuss about mission, vision and objective of our company, which is Group 22. An organization mission is intense or reason for being. A mission is clear and quantifiable, which top management and the board of directors are responsible to determine the mission. The mission of our group is the firstly, provide sufficient resources and environment for employees to do the best. Secondly, integrity and transparency at all time with business partners, stakeholders and associates. The thirdly, continued investment on advanced technologies towards excellence in reliability and quality. And the fourth, which is lastly, is consistent in delivering what customer seeks and exceeding their requirements. Next is a vision. A vision is a long-term goal that defines what a business wishes to become. It is a strong sense of the future and the requisite steps to get there. After formulating a vision statement, top managers need to create a vision statement which defines what the organization should become, where it wants to go strategically. However, the vision of our company, Group 22 Company, is to become a world-class manufacturing brand and prioritize consumer satisfaction with our goods. Next is objective. Organizational objectives are short-term and medium-term goals that an organization seeks to accomplish. The objective of our company, Group 22 Company, are firstly, disseminate our environmental policy and raise awareness on its strategy to all level of employees, subcontractors and business partners towards a better understanding on the cleaner and safer working environment. Secondly, making a good engagement with business partners, stakeholders and associates, which giving a reliable source of our company information that involved with investment. Thirdly, always do survey and analyze feedback from consumers to improve quality of product and services.
Hi everyone, my name is Lim Jiawen. I would like to talk about the planning of our company. So, what is a planning? The planning is the first step, or it can be defined as the fundamental management function. A planning is also a process of determining courses of action according to the organization's objectives, which the objectives and goals can be achieved successfully. Did you know that there are 5 steps in planning, which are establish the mission, vision and values, next assess the current reality, formulate the grand strategy and strategic, tactical and operational plan, implement the strategy, and the last one, maintain strategy control. At the first step, which is establish the mission, vision and values, as we know that we must clearly understand about the mission, vision, and objectives of our company to start a plan. At the second step, which is assess the current reality. Among the tools for assessing the current reality are competitive intelligence, SWOT analysis, forecasting, benchmarking, and Porter's model for industry analysis. For example, by using the SWOT analysis, we could know that our company's internal strengths and weaknesses, and also the external opportunities and threats. At the third step, formulate the grand strategy and strategic, tactical, and operational plans. The group adopts 2 strategies in our company, which are horizontal expansion in the digital storage industry And another one is diversification into other related and new industries. For the horizontal expansion, which we can increase our market share within the supply chain and expanding our range of products to our more customers. For the diversification, researching and exploring the possibilities of utilizing our core capabilities and competency in other related new fields. At the fourth step, which is implement the strategy. Our company implement the strategy based on 4 aspects, which are customer satisfaction, governance, labor management, and also the environmental preservation. Based on the customer satisfaction, every quarter G22's head of operation and financial representatives will meet with our key customers representatives to share their ideas and information from the operational and financial perspectives. Our quality practices are in compliance with the internal standards. Next, based on the governance, financial management discipline is established to drive excellence in financial management with the objective of preserving and enhancing the quality of business as a going concern, enhancing the skills and development of employees to achieve professionalism in good business conduct, and also applying the principles in compliance with the recommendations as set out in the Malaysia Code on Corporate Governance. Based on the labor management, we provide our employees with education and training programs which is related to leadership skills, technical and behavioral competencies. Provide subsidies coverage to the rest of the workers. Establish health and safety team to support the safe and healthy working conditions for our employees. Provide regular safety trainings to the workers in case of emergency events. Based on the environmental preservation, we plan to minimize the adverse impact of pollution on the environment. We need to have an environmental management system to measure environmental performance through periodic monitoring of the emission and discharge of pollutants. So we come to the last step, which is maintain strategy control. The purpose of maintain strategy control is to help us to ensure the strategy has been implemented as we planned or not. There are 6 steps in the maintain strategy control, which are determine what to control, secondly, set standards, measure performance, compare performance, analyze deviations, and at the last one, decide if corrective action is needed. There are also 4 types of strategy control we use. At first, premise control. It is to verify the assumptions or the foundation are still true to our strategy. Next, implementation control. It is to the events and projects to ensure they are happening as our plan. The third one is special alert control. It is to reconsider the relevancy and execute a fast strategy in light of the unexpected and new events. The last one is strategy surveillance control. It is to identify the factors from inside and outside of our company which may impact to our strategy. That's all for our company's planning. Next, we'll proceed to the organizing. Thank you.
Now, I want to explain about organizing in G22 companies. What is organizing? Organizing means bringing out all the physical, financial and human resources like hiring staff to develop productive relationship in order to achieve an organization goals. Once goals and plan have been made, we move to other step, which is organizing human and other resources such as stock. In these steps, the manager will focus on the division of employer activities such as marketing, finance and processing, touch company rules and policies. Next, the manager will arrange human resource planning, which is to ensure or maintain the compensation system like salaries, wage and benefits, well-being and provide quality productivity programs so that the employer can work more efficiently and orderly. In addition, the manager will arrange the stock to ensure the quality and quantity of the product is in good conditions. This is because to ensure that the stock of the electronic company is sufficient when it want to be distributed to customers. Also, it is a key to ensure that the G22 companies is able to maintain the quantity and quality of good in the market. For quality, the manager will ensure that the company product can meet customer demands. At the same time, they should ensure that the quality of the product is affordable. This is our steps. Step 1, consideration of plans and goals that our friends tell in vision and missions. Step 2 is determining the work activity necessary to accomplish authority. Step 3, classifying and grouping activities. Step 4, assigning works and delegating authority. And the last one is designing a hierarchy of relationship. That's all from me. And next, my friend will explain about leading.
Next is leading. Leading is defined as motivating, directing, and otherwise influencing people to work hard to achieve the organization's goal. A manager charged with a leadership role is responsible for leading a department or a group of workers within a specific organization or corporation. By motivation to increasingly accomplish organizational objectives, effective managers lead subordinate managers state a specific organizational vision to be achieved by organization's members, and they fulfill and encourage workers to understand the role they play in achieving organizational goals. In G22 company, the manager uses democratic leadership style where the manager will consult with subordinates to solve the problem, but the final decision is made by the manager. This is the effective leadership style because it will encourage lower level workers to accept authority that they will need to use in the future position that they might hold. Besides, the workers would be more driven, more dedicated, and more responsible to their decision. Our aim is to inspire the workers to make the workforce more attentive and energetic. In that case, we apply reward method to our workers who want rewards for their contributions and work. Reward is management to workers are offered in the form of money such as salaries and bonus, and for non-monetary ways such as outstanding service awards and appreciation certificate. Moreover, the amount of reward is dependent on the responsibilities that are assigned in the role they have. In addition, creativity is a very important element in managing workers. By making them communicate in the less tense and casual atmosphere, the manager G22 company helps their workers to be more creative and innovative. This is due to some workers like to work in the place where they have the ability to use their creativity and innovate. The way to create new ideas is also by creativity. On the top of that, this freedom assists their desire in achieve their own goals and helps them to further contribute the company, for example, in the term of new products and effective ways of performing existing operations. Last but foremost, workers' motivation is important for the effectiveness of an organization. Maintaining and enhancing the motivation of workers can be an issue for the company, as not every task can be of importance and enthusiasm to those who need to accomplish it. As a manager G22 company, we held a motivation talk for our workers. Motivation talk is important to motivate worker who is passionate, encourage and take pride in work. The workers easily execute duties, take action and try to do a good job both for their self and for the company.
I am Major. I will discuss the controlling in the G22 company's management process that involve setting up standards, estimate real performance, compare it with standards, and take the correction steps if required. G22 company controls the business environment by using the important keys of the internal control. Firstly, type of control is concurrent control that employees follow their job scope to avoid misuse behavior. We also practice the feedback control from customers after their purchase of certain products. These two situations will support the feed-forward control that can prevent future problems and help G22 company run a successful event. Our management use strategy, tactical, and operational control. It means that the separation and limit authorities applied to measure of the procedures among managers in G22 company. As a manufacturer, G22 company have a supply chain that contain creating and delivering products from raw materials unto the final consumers. Besides, Balance scoreboard of G22 company focus on customers, such as the satisfaction of delivery service. Employee skills and productivities have been upgraded to achieve the effectiveness of the continuously improvements. Innovation and learning perspective also be focused to employees regarding the training budgets, technology application, and management culture. Budgeting as a financial tool by listing out all the activities that played and the relevant terms, which is the fixed budgets and the variable budgets. Otherwise, financial statement and income statement in the balance sheet shows the financial performance of G22 companies every year. It can help G22 company to set up the alternative financial plans. Total quality management is led by the top managers of G22 company to make sure that the staff focus improving the process of the quality and the productivities continuously. We also strictly follow the ISO standard and the Six Sigma quality controlling to reduce the waste. G22 company is applying the computer information technology to record all the stock organized system for more responsive to customer. G22 company is managing control effectively to deal with the obstacles to control success. Managing in productivity must tackle competitive advantages, diversity, globalization, ethical standards, information technology, sustainability, as well as the happiness and the meaningfulness. It will be practiced by employees, managers, and organizations based on the challenges in managing. All these regulations in G22 companies can make the controlling process in management become more effectively and efficiency.
So, the conclusion in this report is written how our company G22 continues its management and organization. After the report, we can better understand and be clear about the importance of management and organization in any type of organization. This report relates to the company background, how the G22 start, then the definition management, the definition G22 management. Furthermore, the definition organization used by the G22 and what the mission, vision, and objective of the G22 company are. In addition, SWOT analysis is also included in this report to find out our strengths and weakness in the organization from corporate level strategy, business level strategy, and functional level strategies. The latter is the management function within the G22, how the G22 plans, organize, leading, and controlling all organizations. And that's all. And thank you.